Don't you just love it when the internet goes, nah, nah, not giving it to you. Alright, everything coming racing through. Fozzie, mate, welcome. Hello, everybody. A good morning. Do you know what? Let's go to this one here first. G'day, everybody. So, welcome to a Monday morning. Somebody in the United States, America, one's getting run through. Let's go back to the beginning. And did my sound effect not work? I didn't hear the snap. But Flying Frog says morning or evening. Brett, don't forget the fuel up. I already have done that, but I'll check again to make sure I didn't reset. G'day all, says Stu. Half of my avionics screens are down. Yes, mate, so are mine. I think that's an Asobo thing. And or conflict with something. So I've got a tiny bit of a workaround so I can still do this flight, but we'll see how it goes. Gimme Wombat says, g'day everyone, or hi everyone. Sean, chair, headset, throttle, keyboard, and HOTAS. Now, I just need to work out what they all do. Yes, oh, I think that music might be a bit loud. Alright, let me know how that's going. And I've got sounds up on the sim as well, so we might look at that. I see Stu's got gold wings. Welcome to the Gold Wing Club. Everybody else will be along a few days later when they catch up. Can't do date tonight. Busy washing my hair, but thanks for asking, Stu. Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone, glad to see many here. I've lost connection 3 times on 800 megabit line. Hope good for the rest. Look, wow, that music really gets going. I'm having some hiccups with the internet as well, even though my line says it's fairly stable. So, Polaris Shrine, or Shine says hello. You know what? Let's put name tags back on. Hey, well, wait. Membership, welcome. Let me get back to here because I don't have my membership stuff on there. Oh, we didn't have to say it. Hi, Brett. Just to thanks you for let me fly with you. All right, thank you. Thank you for joining. Name tags. Oh, you're all too close. That's why. Now, yeah, screens. I'll press my buttons. Fuel on. Thank you. No, okay, I've got this other screen working now. Right, I updated my GTN 750 file last night after finding that half my screens weren't working and the middle one was terrible. What we'll do is we'll see if it actually works at all now. I'll also take on, we may as well put them all on and remember to turn them off after takeoff. And that one, and that one, and that one, thank you. Alright, see if the middle screen works. Okay, I got a full screen for a change. Oh good, it's actually working again. Okay, so Icarus, mate, GTN 750, I updated mine to the latest version because even my touchscreens on here would not work, and it seems to be working. I'll have speed and direction, thank you. 19 knot from 228, which is good because I actually want to head in and take off directly from this runway here out over into the headwind, which is exactly what I wanted. Fuel is full, which means fuel should be here with... Oh, who snuck in? I got rid of you guys. Who keeps jumping into my plane? Sorry, we're changing countries. You can't come. Alright. Who's taken off already? Royal Guy's already on his flight. He may or may not be with us, I'm not sure. But Thank you very much for your membership there, Stu, for getting to 7 months. My middle screen has same image side by side. Forgot how to change to full screen single image. Up the top it says split or full. Do notice though that you can't read the middle screen very well, but there should be a button up the top there that you can click. If your screen doesn't look proper, like doesn't look like mine, and looks mostly black, or it looks like it's got the map underneath with something else over the top, you need to update your GTN 750 if you've got that installed, which is I've got mine on the bar up here. By doing that, it seemed to have fixed whatever the conflict was. Alright, what else am I forgetting? Prop pitch is up, mixture is in the middle. I think that, yeah, it only lets me go up or down. Park brake off. Don't run over the guy. Thank you, all sorted? Okay, cool. Can we turn sharper? Alright, lady, duck underneath. And she squats. Yep, didn't take her head off. Not at all. You know what? I'm going to sneak in behind this person. Now, I did a livery update, but I noticed my first 4 flags, we'll show you when we get in the air. First 4 flags, kind of, because they're on a different part of the plane, they've gone smaller. Slightly smaller and a bit askew, so we will have to update them again. Try to have them all exactly the same size. That's what I was using, the same file. Make sure my flaps are working. Yes, they are. Wow, how many times? And you can't control, can't do anything. Your connection had an issue while streaming data. You have to switch to offline mode. No, 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 stop. Wow, you cannot control your plane when that sign comes up. Are you kidding? G'day, Jerry. Evening all, he says. You reckon I can get around before hitting that sign? No. Oi, oi, oi. Why did it straighten up? Successfully connected. I never lost connection. Oh, look, my wing actually goes over that. Oh, you guys went down to there. Oh, I don't think I need that much runway. But yeah, it's crap. Windsock, straight out. Yeah, I'm just going from this end. I didn't think I needed all that runway. But a jet might. Although you should have enough power to get going. Alright. I'm going to get a move on and get in the air, and then we'll talk about the other stuff. Might have to change to a different server if we're going to continue having that disconnect. Had a couple of times yesterday, but not too bad. Alright, altitude hold, nav. I want you to climb that up, that on. Wow, I am up and out of here. Look at that. There it is again. You've lost the internet, check the forums. No, I haven't. My internet's actually plugging away pretty good. Don't give me that. Yeah, I think SU9 Sim Update 9 has really affected successfully connected. Yeah, of course I have. If it's going to keep doing that all flight, you know what, while you guys are taking off, I'm going to pause a second, have a quick look. 148 millisecond, 126. That's actually acceptable. Not what I want, but if I need to change to east, I get 44 milliseconds. It may end up being that I end up on east. We'll see how this goes. Steve Rings is here and he is in the air. Sean Dale is in the air. Polaris, mate, welcome. Banjo Frog is in his L39B1 or BI, excuse me. I reckon he'll scream through the mountains up here. Icarus is up. Gaming Wombat is up. I wonder if he's in his F35. I didn't actually check that. No, he's in a Mark 1. Spitfire. And I think I saw... I've lost you, Stu. I don't know where Stu went. He said he was in his P51. Where are you, Stu? You're hiding behind someone. Jerry says, I will catch up. Oh, look at that. He must still be on the ground because Jerry was here a second ago. Unless he's reloading. Oh, I'll have to restart the sim. Half the buttons won't let me click them. Update your... Seriously. Again. What's that? 3 or 4 times already? I wonder how many times you're going to get that today. GTN 750, go to pms50.com, download the latest version, swap that over with your GTN 750, and oh, your P51's not working. Oh, you're actually jumping and changing too. Okay. I did see you in F22 for a moment. My screens were all mucked up. My middle screen, and I couldn't click any of my screens until I updated my GTN 750. So that's this thing here that you can potentially use map or flight plan. Which actually flight plan today is really easy. We don't have much of one, and it's built into my menu up top. That lost connection thing was happening to me all day. It keeps popping up every few minutes. I'd say they got server problems, or maybe they're restarting servers. I can always hope, although you said it did it yesterday too. Does that outside sound loud? It does sound loud to me. Also, am I offline? Maps? While you guys are catching up, I'm just going to check that it didn't click me onto offline data. Yes, it did. Look at that. It even turned that off. Yeah, that's kind of why I tried not to have too much of a go at Ozflight Sim last night with his sim. There you go, mate. Yeah. I think we might want to climb. I don't remember how much of the Andes I actually do go over here, but I might take it to 10,000 feet. I know that's up a fair way, but you know what? I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. What was my throttle there? 78? No, that's good. Even for the climb, should be enough. Maybe I'll make it a little gentler climb. There you go, 1,000. Okay, so we're traveling at 136 degrees. Yep. Ground speed is 0. So
the almighty Bongolio. Bongolio.
Thank you, Icarus. Alright, looks like I need to restart Fly Life Studio. Alright, let me just do that right now. Ground speed was not working, so we'll give that a restart. Are you guys getting any conflict. Let's move that over. With, so any stuttering on the channel? I can't tell. With this internet that keeps going and going. What is our flight plan again? Oh, it's actually over there as well. So SPSO to SCDA, SCDA, Diego Aracena Airport. Okay, now that should put the little green line just coming up on top. Yep, cool. Stu 1, mate, you got to put exclamation mark in front of that. No stutter. Okay, cool. I can't keep up with the thing going. I had to mute everything else there for you, Sean Dale. That's awesome. That's his first go. I've been thinking about typing that in for a while, and I was like, no, I will give Sean the honours. Welcome to the Welsh Flyer. Where are you guys heading? Are you guys heading down the coast or something? Or do you guys have a direct flight? Are you guys not going to SCAR? Because I'm following the magenta line. Yep, I'm right on the line. Perfect. Alright, good on you. Could not hear it well. Yeah, I had other stuff on there. What I probably need to do for that one, because it's a live show that it's taken from, and there's lots of crowd and stuff, I might need to up the volume. I could probably do that just for that one. Where is it? There it is. It's got 100% volume. We might need to, we'll give it an extra 50%, so 150% volume, and we'll try that in a few minutes. Give me one where it says I'm following the pack. Yeah, where did you say the update that thing was? PMS 50. Because I remember it as premenstrual syndrome 50.com. PMS50.com, and then you can download the free version of GTN 750 and put it into.
Make way for Willie! This is make way for Willie, you bloated gasbug!
Welcome, Stu. Yeah, so I think everybody's going down the shoreline, or they must be doing a direct run. Let me show you on my VFR map where are we going. So heading down the coast to SCAR, and then I'm heading south to SCDA. And now I think pretty much everybody else must be either hugging the coast or flying direct, which means they're going to be over a lot of water. But that's fine for them. They may have just forgotten that one little airport there. Oh, thanks, says Jerry. Yep, no problem, mate. I had the same issue with my interior controls yesterday, and I'm like, nah, this sucks. But then I worked out with the old version of the GT N750, I could at least change the CDI line to magenta. I am right of magenta. It's normally me on magenta and you slightly off. Yeah. Makes a change. It does. Which is why I was like really questioning it, because you're usually the one that's on it, and I've somehow mucked it up or taken it off or the likes. But if you're in the same plane and you have mucked up screens, what you'll have is probably a green line here, and you'll be unable to change it. unless you've got the, like I was saying, the GTN 750 mod thing. And if you do, when you click it, you can actually go, I think it's map, and then you press CDI. So that's only if you've got this add-on. And sometimes you put that add-on in for other planes that require that screen. Well, it was mucking up, the old version was mucking it up and mucking these up. Alright, hope you like my new music selection. I've decided to get, after each stream, 10 new songs to add to the list. And some of them got singing, some of them don't. Some of them are just ambient stuff like the one that we're currently listening to. Look at the Andes. We're still climbing? Yeah, we are. Am I on full throttle? No, I didn't think so. Voice 5, music 0, plane 6. Music has stopped. Let me give you music. But thank you, that's what I needed to hear. Voice is 5. Oh, is that because I had my microphone further away? Plane 6. We'll try and get these things right. Okay, Stu's in a vertigo now. Okay. Oh, Gammy Wombat is hugging the mountains down there. Look at this farmland. Peru, isn't it? Yeah. When do we get to Chile? I think it's not until after the next airport. So the airport we'll land at, I think, from memory, is either right before or maybe it's right after the Chile-Peru border. I'll have a quick look at online. Music's really low. Yeah, that last one was really, really low. That was just ambient music. But let me know if you can hear what I've got playing now. Get your head in the game. What game? It's a sim. You know better than call it a game. Yeah, so give me a good idea of how that sounds are coming across now that I've done some adjustment. But let's get back to where Peru, Chile. SCAR is actually right on the other side of the Chilean border. So SCAR is actually right over the border. The streaming game. Oh right, yeah, no, there's no winning on that game. It's a hit and miss game. Most are losers, right? All right, Andes, where are you? There you are. Doesn't look very tall here, but I guess we've already gone over the majority of the tallest parts. Oh well, that being said, Chile though, Chile further down has a lot. Also, I'd like to say that we are now, I think there'll be one more flight down Chile, and then we get to fly to Brett Island. Music a bit more, please. No problem. We know how that goes. Do a little adjustment there. Put that there. See how that goes. But yes, we can put the music up more. We may end up having our sim up a fair way. Alright, so excuse me. I did a redo of the flags because I don't know how to use Blender to do liveries yet. So I'm editing this on a 2D plane. Hang on, Sean, okay, sorry to be a pain. Been away a while, may have missed something, but Bing data was turned off. Fixed now, looks like Brett's, but inside plane sounds like outside plane. Sounds like inside. Go in and out a few times. There's a hiccup with this sim at the moment that a lot of the time it's putting the outside inside, and you'll often even see your pilots. So if you jump in and out potentially like that, you might actually get it to reset. There's several planes that'll do that. So you go inside and you'll all of a sudden see what, you know, your legs and your pilot and stuff, and you'll be like, whoa, and sometimes it's right in front of your view. Sometimes it's just multiple screens flickering. You go back out and back in, and normally that resets. Flying Frog and myself were talking about this the other day because we were having the same deal. And sometimes you've got to go in and out a few times.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
I'm trying. What did he say? I don't understand. Yeah. So, the Sim Update 9 has caused some real issues. Okay, so back to my livery. So, we were painting flags all the way along here, and I got to a stage where, because I'm doing this on a 2D plane file, just the fuselage, the first flag's cut just beyond that line there, so where the Russian flag is before the Kazakhstan flag. And I had the British and German only in here, that's the larger size. But we ran out of room because it cuts again somewhere around that back door, and what happens is it stretches the file. And because I'm not doing this in 3D, I'm doing it in 2D, when I put it back together, it stretches or turns. As you can see, the Polish flag here is on a bit of an angle where I thought I had these straight. So I might have to readjust these, but also once I put them onto this side, these ones seem to be bigger. I have noticed I probably need to do a little bit of touch up. I think my Guatemalan flag is too low, so I'll have to touch that up. Home on the Moon, can't believe this game came out almost 2 years ago. Or the Sim too. But yes, the Brett Plays game came out a couple of years ago as well. Yes, it has come a long way. Admittedly though, I am still flying one of the planes that came with it. Of course, new livery. Now what I've done is I've given it room. We've got the Peruvian flag here. I've got room for the Chile flag. Then I need to work out what to do and how far I can go. Can you double stack? Yes, you can. Don't know how nice that would look and whether it would make sense. But yeah, I could potentially go British, German, Polish, Russian, Kazakhstan, Chinese, Mongolian, US, Canada. You know, I could do two, or I could do 2 rows. But I think I've got up to about the back door. And to be honest, we might only have, besides Brett Island, I'm probably going to go to Hungaroa, or I might go to a fuel stop island. Jerry and I have been mulling over the idea of having a fuel stop island halfway across the Pacific Ocean. He has already put in a landing strip there for me. Let's get my barometric pressure organised there. And what's my speed? Airspeed's down. Ground speed is 255 and I'm on 74. I might take that back to 78% throttle. And that'll keep us plugging along nicely. So yeah, we but I'm not going to do the 9-hour flight. I'm going to change from this plane to a CJ4 and fly probably to the fuel island or to Hungaroa. Hangaroa will need another flag. I might need, if I make it to Tahiti, I might need another flag. If I make it to anywhere else between here and New Zealand, I might need another flag, and then I'll put the Australian flag at the end. Actually, probably won't even put the Australian flag because we'll just land, and that'll be it. Unless we fly, depending on where we're going from in New Zealand, if I fly direct to Tasmania, then I've done the flight. But if I go, say, Sydney, Melbourne, yeah, I don't know. You really think that Asobo would have worked out how to do updates by now? Let's face it, they keep breaking third-party planes. They don't care about third-party planes. At least that's up to the developers to organise. It's not their responsibility, is what they're thinking. When it comes to breaking the sim, they've got a good track record of doing that. Yeah, we're doing what? My internet not pumping out fast enough? No, it should be. Oh, I said no data there for a second. Oh no, it says it's sending. So it says left to right as you would read a book, so GB to the yellow, blue, red flag. So I can't figure out country flag, the one is, and then start again under the G. Yeah, well that... Thanks, Nicholas. There's a bit of Roy Williams. Modern Blues. I've got a few of these songs I didn't mind putting in. Yeah, look, we might just have to put in... Yeah, so left to right, top to bottom. So we may just end up moving all of this up one, and then put in another layer underneath, if we do get that stage. I mean, as it is, I already had to, wipe out all of the old ones, and I had to keep the old file to remember which one I was putting. Going, mate, good evening or good morning. Also, what else did I miss? The 350 is a default plane, so you would think it would be grand. Yep, Flying Frog. Have you heard anything about Xbox DC6? Oh look, I got my golden wings. Hey, you do too. I would like to say that I wonder what's the... I looked at my stats last night, and Gowan, mate, I think you have taken the lead in the most watched category. So I'm just going to check if it's... Hours? No news on the Xbox DC6 as of yet, unless you know something. No, maybe it's not exclamation mark hours. Let's just see what it is.
I'm the Princess of Canada.
Yeah.
Although I can't officially back that up with
Can't officially back that up with proof, no. Top hours, there, that's what they put in. Alright, let's have a look and see who's been watching the longest. Now, it might have only been since I've had Streambot running, but there we go. No, sorry, it's only the Streambot. Okay, Gowan's the second though. Wow, Hostad, mate. Digital media. 109 hours. Look at Brett plays because I'm watching myself. How about that? But I noticed that at least my stream bot has you, so we did not do the final race driver with Hill. I did watch some of your things, empty paddock and stuff like that before the storm. So Sean Atkins is in on 4th place. You don't count me, so that's technically 3rd. Jerry, Max, Leonard Rapier, Sean Dale, Fozzie and Stu. There we go. One reason I'm home already. Yeah, okay. Stu's not last, mate. You're 10th. Don't count me, so you're actually 9th. And there's a lot more than just 9 people. It only shows the top 10, so you're not last. Now, when it comes to flying, not next stream, but the one after, I'm going to have to get an updated file on my Discord for Brett Island. So, for those who want to come and fly there, you'll have to come to my Discord. What I'll do is I'll put the stream up and we will have a link to come to my Discord and it'll be available for everybody. Currently it's available for members who have been able to test it and have it flying in and out, but it's had a couple of updates. Yay, I'm in the top 10, says Fozzie. Yes. Now, I haven't used points. What do we call those? Republic. Credits, that's it. If you put in exclamation mark credits, you'll see how many credits you have. But I'll put this in and we'll see who's where. What I need to do is I actually need to start using those. It's just that. I'll see who's got top points. There we go. Ethan has still got the top amount of points, and he will because he got he gave me a bunch of donations, so you get the highest points by putting those donations. But again, Hostad, mate. Sean Atkins says 3rd, you say. I will have to fix that. 3rd in the hours, yes. Don't count my hours because I'm watching myself to make sure the stream's working, so it doesn't count. Fozzie, 3rd in points, mate. Stu, 4th in points. Leonard Rapier, Gowan, Sean Atkins, Drew. Mate, I haven't seen Drew for a little while because he gave a donation. Thank you very much. Ozflight Sim is there. Sean Dale is actually in the top 10. There you go. I'm getting the same connection issue as you, Brett. Okay, well mine hasn't, but have you just taken off? I think there's something to do with airports. It's got to be. I've got a connection issue with if you add the flying frog, would it be up there? Just put in credit, exclamation mark credits, and you'll work out how many credits you've got. It probably actually tells you. So besides just your Sean Atkins, if you just put in from your Flying Frog account, Fozzie 3, woo! Put in exclamation mark credits. Oh man, I'm missing all this lumpy land. Look at it, we're over the Andes. But we're only on the edge of the Andes, really. Polaris is shadowing me nicely. Yeah, I want to see if that works. You have, oh right, it tells you 895 Republic credits. And how many did Sean Atkins have? We had, where are we? Fozzie's due going. Sean Atkins had 5,985. So you had a lot more on your Sean Atkins one. I think you might get it for... Republic credits are no good here. Oh, Sean Dale, mate. Sorry for not being around, but so happy. 2 weeks left before home 24/7, or for all the support, mate. We've been reached out a few times, just as you know. Oh wait, I've got to work out how to pin you up there. Do I click on it? Yeah. Thank you very much. Did that pop up a thing on my? There it is. There it is. Now I see it. Not very loud, but. Mate, appreciate you coming and joining. Republic credits are no good here, only money. Republic credits are good here. We are pulling for you to get home a full time. Yes. Yeah. We maybe we should have a celebration, get together, get Sean to actually choose where we're going, what we're flying. You know, maybe a Welsh flight. What do you reckon? Something he can help direct and be part of the planning. Because yeah, it would be good to have you home and doing well, mate. Do you know what? I got to 10,000 feet, but I'm thinking that is only just going to be enough to skim over the top of these hills. Keep an eye on that. Cohen says, just put up the last short from the weekend. Was this morning's race start from my office on the pit wall. Ooh, I'll have to go and check that out. That's the nomination you're talking about. Yes. I haven't been on Wes's Discord for a few days to work out what else happened there, but I did see a notification about that. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Gaming Wombat, mate, have you got enough to travel another 300 nautical miles in that thing? Miguel's, hi, greetings from Colombia. Mate, we just passed Colombia a couple of streams ago. We're heading down towards Chile now, but g'day, welcome. Colombia, does that speak Spanish or Portuguese? Spanish, isn't it? So buenos dias or buenas noches. Welcome. So we're making our way down, and the winner is, oh, I don't know, is there a winner? Half fuel gone already. 300 nautical miles it says I've got to the next airport, and I am going to land for you guys, so if you all want to gather up at SCAR airport, we will pop down there. They speak Colombian. Thank you, Fozzie. Is Colombian a separate language, is it? I thought they... Is that like people from the US speak American? And wonder what English sounds like? Yep, it is Spanish. There we go. More than 99.5% of Colombians speak Spanish. Cool. Do you know what? We went through Colombia. We went to... It was Bogota, wasn't it? Yeah. Espanol. Sí, bueno. But don't write lots of Spanish stuff. I won't be able to understand. Miguel's. Is it Miguel's? Yeah. Don't listen to me. I'm only messing around. Yeah. Do you know what? Talking about messing around there, Fozzie. For a nation that celebrates its independence, it is amazing how you guys are still under the thumb of the British rule. You speak English, you still use imperial measurement system. Can't half tell me you guys are not independent. Even Australia said, nah, we're going to decimal and we're going to kilometres. Oh, that's why my heat is so hot. Because the power went off, it went all the way up to 25. Oh, no wonder my legs getting hot. I thought you'd have much more fun with the 146 and hoped it would soon be on the Xbox for you to cover, but thank you and Wes for the great gift. Oh wait, hang on, what happened there? Was he giving away the 146, was he? Yeah, I think that's what I read on Discord. Cool, and didn't you get it from... Yeah, you got it on... your PC or something? Going to metric like the rest of the world is a popular opposite of being independent. No. You're hanging on to the British rule. That's fine. I understand. You guys are hard to let go to that British rule. You know, you've got to stick with your overlords. That's fair enough. Gowan says it's conforming. And we mostly celebrate driving on the right side of the road and not the left. Yeah, that's one thing you've done. Yeah, that's great that you guys are left-hand dominant. All lefties over there. Take your right hand off the wheel. I'm kidding. But it is ironic that you guys still have Imperial. Even your military doesn't use it. But yeah. What else are we supposed to speak? And we actually use the metrics for things more than people realise. Yeah, I know. But when I try and watch do-it-yourself stuff, and they're measuring in like eighths of inches and quarter of inches, and I'm thinking, man, it'd be so much easier if you just said like 4 mil or 8 mil, or you know, it's a lot more closer. But anyway, no, horse racing goes around the opposite too. What is with that? But you can't handle roundabouts. Yeah, it reminds me of when, oh, you know what? I might just have to climb here. Reminds me of when Mythbusters did an experiment on roundabouts, because they're like, does it really help? And they got a whole bunch of, I just got a 500. They just got a whole bunch of cars and they drove them around a roundabout constantly for a certain amount of time and tested just how efficient it was. And it turns out it was so much more efficient than a four-way stop. And they're like, yeah, it does actually work. Miguel says, make a flight to SKRG, which is Medellin, Colombia, to SBGR Sao Paulo, Brazil, an A320 with a livery of Avianco. Please don't ban me. No, I'm not going to ban you, but I won't be doing that flight just yet. What is Avianca? And is it available on online to download? Have I got your dampener on, or have we just got that much wind? No wind data. Your dampener is on. I think it's just that we got down that low. Maybe I'll take this to 15. We're getting some updrafts at the moment. I'll do a climb at 2,000. Alright, well, we found more mountains in the Andes. Do you know what, Miguel's? I could potentially do something like that. What I might do is, if you want to put that on my Discord, feel free to join my Discord. If you've got Discord, you can actually type that in so that I can get a copy of it. You know what? Maybe I can, but I won't be doing that anytime soon because I've got a few other plans. But we will give it a go. You know what have I got to write that on? There's my text document. There it is. I'll save that for later. And I might do some more where do you guys want me to fly type stuff. Other than, you know, I'm still going to do the long road home. Oh, we are climbing steep there. Probably don't need the 2000, do we? Alright, we're reaching it now anyway. Yeah, so do some suggested flight areas and or single flights. Maybe even also planes. Very similar to what Miguel's has just talked about. Gavin says, I actually saw a really good thing about the whole metric imperial deal. He compared it to speaking two different languages. One is not better than the other, just different to the other people. Yes and no. The mathematics of metric is, I think, a lot easier to work out because everything is divided by 10 or 1 and zeros. So there's always a, 10, 100, 1,000. There's no 12, there's no 16, there's no fractions needed. It's 100% divided by 10 the whole time. But yeah, Flying Frog, I don't think 146 will make it to Xbox because DC6 has not been sorted out yet. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Discord, that's a good thing. I should actually put that on there. Link is in the description there, Sean. So Miguel's, mate, if you want to check out my Discord, I do have everything in the description of the video. So you can come and join me there. Where is my Discord? There we go. I will put in a link. That's a good command, Sean, mate. I should do that. Normally I just say go check out the link. Do you know, I think we've actually climbed as high as we need to. This looks pretty spectacular. I am on live weather as well, so yeah, that's alright. I'm not on live time, so if anybody's wondering what time I'm flying on, I'm on a live time -2, so I've
Don't feel bad for losing. I was wrestling wolves back when you were at your mother's teat.
I've pulled it back 2 hours. I can't believe that they've got this on the Xbox One original in the cloud. I wish they could get the more detailed planes to work, even if it's just for Xbox, for the X and S. Open up to many more. Yeah, someone was saying yesterday's stream, they wished that they're talking to Jonks about getting freeware, or maybe it was Jonks saying he wishes that Xbox would open up to allow freeware in, so they can put some of the freeware gliders in. But Xbox is pretty much saying no. Gotta go, Stu, mate. Alright, it is that time of the evening for you, so have a good night's sleep, mate. I really do need to start earlier on these Mondays, but I'm too busy watching Gammy Wombat fly as well. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Yes. Good morning, aviators. Welcome, and that would be Icarus. I need to put in a more wording there, Icarus. I've just got your link, but what I need to do is say, go check out Icarus' channel. Flying from Microsoft is frightened to open Xbox operating system of the world to make things work. Yeah, they're not going to, because they can control the environment. It's the same as what Apple has done. They've controlled the environment, what they allow in and what they don't, which then makes it potentially the rest of the world, where it's more open source, gets more stuff. But it's their way of, you know, stopping it. No, not earlier. Yeah. If we did, it'd be 1 hour earlier to meet that daylight saving time change that we had, which means you'd be back up at that same time. But yeah, I'm also considering doing some more evening flights like I tried doing previously. Look at my plane, it is just getting rocking. Am I at stall speed or something? No. So why am I actually doing? I'm not doing it anymore. So I go inside and I'm fine. Nope, there it is. Whoa. Is that meant to be the updrafts from every little rib that I'm flying over? Come on, a Sobo, that's a little bit ridiculous. Every single little rib's going to have an updraft? Dunno. Yes, it says Jerry. Yay, earlier. Just checking to see if I'm still suppressed. Wait, what? Suppressed? Why would you be suppressed? Oh, because my Icarus thing was not working before, and I worked out what happened. The dashboard, Streamlabs dashboard, mucked up. Yeah, I can't win when it comes to timing. Like Stu's got to go. He's got sleep and go to work the next day. So you know they can't all stay up late at night. As it is, I stayed up late last night watching Oz Flight Sim until I tuned off after midnight, and it's like, alright, I gotta go, mate. I think he's on a long weekend. Just stream 24/7. Yeah. Heading to Attico for refuel. Yeah, I'm still 242 nautical miles from my run. 54 minutes at this speed. Oh, this is a long one. You know what? I am actually going to speed it up. Just keep an eye on that throttle. What's my ground speed? 272. We're actually... Look, this is over 1,000 kilometer flight, this one. So I am actually going to speed it up. And I'm guessing because of this valley is why we're getting so much turbulence. Does look pretty cool though. And the idea is it was going to be a 2.5 or thereabout flight. We might be coming in right on sunset or after. We'll give it a try. Have a life too. Yeah. Heading to Attico. Where is Attico? And let's spell it. A-T-I-C-O. Why am I using that one? I actually know I've got this map here. There's a bunch of airports on the way. Originally I was going to go to SP70, which is Mariano, but I decided to push it a little further and I redid where everything else was going. Oh, SPOY, okay. Why is my phone vibrating? Don't you love it when your car insurance tells you that your policy will be expiring in May? Oh, it's a good reminder, I guess. You don't want to have it run out. I have Life 2, yep. Thank you for watching my streams. Thank you, Streamlabs, for putting that in. It's 1 o'clock here in the UK. I can get everything done and dusted before the rest of the UK wakes up. So I feel I've achieved great things. That works. I mean, I've tried different times and different things. Where I've tried like midnight to 3 AM streams. And there was one time I think I went even longer just to try and get, that was back when I had really bad internet. I like these mountains. Look at the ridge lines and stuff. Tell you what though, there is not much population in any of this. I'm guessing it's all down by the shoreline. And even then, maybe. Oh, look at those clouds over the shore. We are going to make our way down over that coastline very soon. So we'll be just touching the coastline on this flight plan. See if we can have a look inside. But the nighttime streams were not very conducive to a good relationship. So we'll zoom that out. There we go. You can see the flight plan there. We actually do run down the coast, even over some water there, and then into SCAR. What we'll do is we'll have a land there, and then we do our shorter flight down to the final destination. So that will be the Chile borderline. So the airport is just over this. You can see this yellow line. That's where the border is. Just taking it back out to 35. 3 gallons of fuel left. Just going to make it. Where is he? There he is. Kenny Wombat. He's coasting down to the. Oh, it's on the coastline, is it? Okay. Oh, there it is. Attico Airport at Attico. It is a dirt runway, 57 feet, has 2 approaches. Altitude is at 40 feet, and you probably don't want to know it, but it says it has no fuel. But what you do is you call the guy out with a jerry can and in a pickup truck. I think I need another drink. I don't think I can make it. Let me just go to my little mini fridge here and grab out a can. Alright. Sean says, I'm gold! Yes, you gold! Yeah! Did you start off the stream silver? No, it's Icarus. Icarus still got silver. I can't tell what Fozzie's got because he's a moderator. Jerry's silver. Yes, you did. You started off the stream silver. Good on you, Sean, mate. Welcome to the Golden Club. Now, I'm thinking about doing a little bit of I don't know what it's going to be. Some sort of merch that includes "I flew the long way" or "I take the long road home" or something like that. If you guys are interested in something like that, let me know. Or I fly the long road home, or I flew the long road home. I don't know. Or I took the long road. Am I gold yet, Sean, mate? It's silver. No, not yet. Maybe tomorrow. Well, I'm guessing between when Sean Dale first started chatting to when just now that he realises he's in goal, the time happened and it went there. Probably at midnight. The day passed over. Fozzie, I don't have membership yet. Not till payday, unfortunately. Oh, are you not on the membership run? I thought you were. I know you had to remove that while you. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. No, look, no pressure. I still give you some access anyway. But yeah, I was thinking about a long road home sort of merch. Yeah, still getting some bumps and a half. I wouldn't mind even a long road home keyring or something. I don't know how to get that. Turn your dampener on and off and see if we can get that. Stop me from doing the jumping. Look at it. You were, yeah, but I was out of work. Yeah, no, that's fine. I understand that. 100%. Kevin Womber says, yep, not much here at Attico. But you called the guy with his pickup truck and he filled up? Or was there actually a fuel? Flying Frog is not any card except green. Well, it comes in white on mine. You might have also noticed I haven't got my chat up on screen at the moment, which is fine when you guys are flying with me. It was around 1 or 0 at the time I lost the membership as trouble with payments. You didn't lose any time, I don't think, because you just renewed and it continued on, because you didn't actually go backwards in time. But glad it's all behind us now and it goes to plan. Yeah. Just got to remember when it's coming out that's what it's for, because when I get pinged, payment has been processed, and you're like, payment? I didn't pay for anything. And then you realise, oh yeah, that's membership, or the other one I've got now is my Discord thing, and I've also got now Epidemic Sound thing, and you just got to remember, oh, the frog is green, of course. SPLO looks just offshore. I'm not going to SPLO, but okay. Are you landing at SPLO? We're going to SCAR. Where's SPLO? It is a bitumen, 8,253 feet. It's called... I have no idea what it's called. ILO, I guess. I guess that's an ILO, capital ILO, or double LO, I'm not sure. 2 approaches, 72 feet, no fuel either. Wow. 12 and 30. Just on the shoreline, I'd say it's right on the... Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 100% on the edge of the beach. And that's near Pueblo Nuevo Airport in Pueblo Nuevo. Pueblo, is that Paul? And Nuevo, is that like New Paul? Is that what that stands for? I mean, I am Brett, the butcher of linguistics, so that's what we worked out in yesterday's stream. Hello, my name is Brett. I am the butcher of linguistics. Newtown. It's Newtown. There we go. Pueblo must be town. I knew it was new something. Hey, Xenon mate. Morning, Brett and everyone. G'day. Have I mentioned I hate autocorrect? No. We're booking it with speed, but we are still 182 nautical miles. This is a long flight. Brett the Butcher, yes. Hello, my name is Brett, the Butcher of Linguistics. There's a coffee cup for you. Hello. Anyway, Brett, since I cannot refuel, I'm going to keep watching the big screen as I need to start housework. Mate, that's understandable. Great fun flying with you today, awesome stream. Thank you very much, Gammy Wombat, mate. Put in exclamation mark Gammy Wombat, all lowercase, and let's get a plug for your channel. Jerry says hello, Xenon, mate. Look at Icarus, he's right down that beach line. I think I need to descend. We're getting blown around up here. What's our wind? Only 3 knots. That's ridiculous. This is a 3 knot buffer? Okay. Let's get down to... Get back down to 5. You reckon that'll put us in the clouds? Guess we'll find out, eh? Alright. Let's see what that does. All good, Gammy Wombat. I need housework done if you can shout. I'll put it in. Go check out this awesome dude. He does videos as well as flying streams. He also does farming streams. It also does some terraforming of other planets, I believe. At least I haven't watched a lot of those. I need to make sure I sit down and do some. I've been trying to catch up on Flying Frogs videos, but I've got to watch them when my missus is at work, because she's like, I don't want to watch this. I'm like, yeah, but I'm interested in buying this plane. Even though it's for Xbox, but it also is for PC. But yeah, oh yeah. It worked at the end of my stream. Your link did come. I did see that, yes. But I put in exclamation mark Brett, and it didn't, but you did, and it worked. So who knows? We're on live weather, and there's a bunch of cloud building here. Sun going down. There's Mr. Dale, Jerry, Polaris. Yeah, find me on Twitch. How is Twitch going? I can't work out those sounds on Twitch yet. I've got to do some homework on how to get that working. Twitch comes across pretty good. Oh, you know what I haven't done? There we go. How's that? Oh, that's a bit bright. There we go. Space light. Oh, Streamlabs, spamming, mate. Spamming. 3 comments in a row. Oh, one of them was Gammy Wombat. Oh, that's right then. Thank you for watching my stream. If you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. Yeah, well, Icarus, mate, did you land on that airport? Is there an airport down there? Yeah, I think he went to Melendo, SPSO. It says no fuel as well, and it's right on the beach. Oh, there's a hotel there too. I wonder if that's a hotel airport. Wow. Hey. No. We'll have none of that, thank you. Spam! Fozzie got it. That's why I couldn't press it. Okay. Do you know what? Ozflight Simmer got spammed so many times last night that I copied the wording that they used to put in my stream. It was not that one. It's like, oh man. Thought I'd got in early enough to stop that type of stuff. Wow, look at this, eh? Oh man, it's almost mountainous desert thing. They are back in force. Yeah. Last night, I mean, I tried clicking on it multiple times, but other people beat me, including Ozflight Simmer, because the things would scroll up because they spam it 3 times, and every time you go and try and click on it, it's moved, and your mouse doesn't click on the thing. With this one, I reached over, but by the time I did it, fuzzy on it, mate. Snap! Let's do that now. You're gone. Now that's perfect for snap. Oh, snap. Got to be quick. I was looking up something. What was I looking up? I don't even remember what I was looking up. I think I was looking at my Twitch to see if it actually worked and turned my light on. Mate, you were onto it. Close that one. So Pueblo Nuevo is Newtown. Sean says, if only you've been a sub for 5 minutes, seemed to correct the last time, I think. Yeah, it did. But the only people that could comment were subscribers, so new people couldn't actually comment. Because the thing stopped, I took that away. But yeah, I'm going to have to probably do that again. Did they actually write anything? No, they just put emotes, I think. So I don't know whether I can actually stop the name of that coming up, because all they want to do is get publicized for a moment, and they know they're going to get kicked off if somebody has mods. Alright, I missed a couple of comments there. Polaris says, sorry, I've got to go visitors. Mate, Polaris, thank you very much for flying with me. Apologies for being so late on that. We got spammed, but I see you're still in the air. Enjoy the rest of your flight. Bye all, and thanks for letting me fly with you. Mate, anytime. Zenon also says, do you put advance notice of your flights? I'd like to get up early and fly. Yes, mate, on Discord. There's a video announcement, but under announcements, right at the top of my Discord, you will see what's coming up. I have put in the next 2 Sundays. They are also on my channel. But to go to someone's channel and see that, what you've got to do is you go to their videos and you've got to click the little drop down menu and choose future stuff. So let's see if I can, let's see if I can even look that up. Alright, so let's get this on the page there for a second. This is my channel. Where it goes uploads, if you just drop that down and it goes upcoming live streams. If something is already set up, you just click that and you'll see that I've got 2 already there. You can set a reminder so that it tells you about half an hour before and then when it starts. You can also see the scheduled for and what time they're scheduled for. I think that'll be in your local time as well, not my time. So they're the next 2 I've got. What I am thinking is I don't want to set up these long road homes too far ahead, because there's very likelihood of me getting excavator work. So yeah. Flying Frog says, and YouTube what? Hang on, what I missed. got to be quick. That's the only, yeah. The only been sub 5 minutes seems to order is to correct. I may have to turn that back on and just have. If it was 1 minute, I think. You know, you only had to be a subscriber for 1 minute, and then you can actually start chatting. And I think that's why I've watched some other people had that. How beautiful is that, eh? Look at that view. Get my ugly mug off there for a second.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, they're local for the people. Put that back on. I'm liking this sunset. I'm kind of worried about the next flight. We might be fairly dark. My 2 hours back might not have been enough. Oh, we're really pushing it. Oh yeah, because I also descended, didn't I? Yeah. I still am descending. You know what? We're going to get ourselves right into those clouds, aren't we? I might actually take it back 6. 5 might have been too much. The other way. Just to keep it slightly above. I'll use some different music for you. So, Iquique's down all over the town. There's another airport there, I think, right on the beach. Right there on the beach. See if Iquique lands. Yeah, they've got the dubstep going. I know. They've got to have something different. Too tight to boogie woogie to this one. Are we landing at SCAR? Yes, we are landing at SCAR. We can all gather there. We might land at SCAR and change the time back an hour. Underestimated how long this flight was. Where are we? An hour and 24. That's actually not too bad. I did take it back 2 hours in real time. Maybe I should have gone a fraction more. 3 hours. Because I think the sun just set. Okay. And we're 119 nautical miles out. I'm still getting the hiccups in my plane. Look at it. And we're over water. Oh no, there's the sun. It was behind the clouds. There it is. Looks pretty cool though. That's why we have different music, just to be obviously have the mix up. Polaris's plane is still going, showing 50-minute ETE. 26 for me. How fast are you going? I've got 26 minutes to SCAR, and then it's going to probably be about another half an hour to 40 minutes from SCAR. So we've currently got 114 nautical miles, or 113.5 now, with a 25-minute ETE. It's actually only 132 nautical miles from this airport to the next one. So all be boogie woogie. Wow, there's something is very broken. Be sure it's a SCAR and not to SCDA. Also, your ETE is all dependent upon your speed. Speed back up and you'll see it drop down, obviously. I'm sure you're aware of that. But if you're cruising pretty slowly, then yeah, it will go way back up. Look at a luxury yacht down there, dude. Whoa! Schwartz is in a Concorde. Schwartz, mate. You are not going to you're not going to be able to go slow enough. I can't go fast enough. Ground speed 273 knots. And what am I doing? 284 knots. Huh. Showing 100 nautical miles for the SCAR. Oh, music is almost covering your voice. Sorry about that. We did crank it up, but music like this gets going. So how's that? Excuse me. Oh, Schwartz is coming in low and fast in the Concorde. He's actually a little bit too low. Hopefully he hasn't hit the deck. No, he's climbing again. Woohoo. Yeah, music is a touch loud. Songs like that are going to be. Yeah, I've only got a couple like that, I think. Doesn't actually say what type it is, what music. It didn't have it. Oh, sure seems to have slowed down. That Concorde, very good. How you going, Jerry, mate? Are you still bringing up the rear? I'm heading for SPLO. We're going to pass SPLO and head into SCAR. I'm wondering if I should change the time. You guys can let me know. Stars are already out. I don't know if you can see that on stream. Depends on your quality. Oh, silhouette looks good. Yeah, you've caught up now. Alright, cool. I kind of wish they would give your altitude and distance. Oh, you're in a C25. Yeah, you would have no problem catching up. Wish they'd give a distance to other players. That'd actually be good. I mean, if you can model where you are on a in the sky and tell me that you're over there, surely they can tell me how far away you are. The same way it tells me how high you are. How high you are. We like your dulcet tone. Hello and welcome to Brett Plays. Actually, that's not how I say it. Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays video. That's how I play it. Or hello and welcome to Brett, the butcher of linguistics. Land and then change time back. I think I'll do that, Sean, mate. I'm thinking that's a good idea. I kind of thought, look, I don't have a lot of nighttime flying, but I'll do that on solo to bring up my hours, because apparently there's an achievement you can do in the sim, at least on Steam version, and you get an achievement for it by X amount of hours in nighttime flying. I don't have a lot because I must keep changing it back to day because I want to see stuff. But I don't want to stream nighttime flying because it gets too dark in the stream. I've done at least one stream where it was almost pitch black and all you basically could see was just anything we had inside here. You know, we were looking around and it was pretty much black And then other than my lights, it was in the caravan, other than my lights on the wings, which were over the top, you couldn't see anything because I was flying. This is on my way to Heathrow, on the Hobart to Heathrow, which is what this is the return from. And we're in Afghanistan, and there was no buildings, no roads with lights or anything. It was me and one other person flying. But because I had chosen to do that series of streams, live weather, live players, live time, all the time, and I started at the wrong time. I started at what I thought was dawn. I started like 2 hours before dawn. So it took nearly 2 hours to finally get the sun come up, kind of like the sun's going down here, and then we could see. But that made a very dark stream, and I haven't done much other than that. It's fine if you're sitting inside the plane. Fozzie would know with all the flying he does, the nighttime flying you're talking about. Cloud of 5,000, yeah, that's kind of why I climbed back to 6. Just to see if I can keep myself over them. We've got a 5-knot tailwind now. I'm at 94, actually I wasn't 100% throttle. I'm at 94% throttle now. I do live time, live weather 99% of the time. Right, okay, that's what you mean. Ozzy would know. I like to, and I started live time when I jumped into this, and then realised it was almost sunset, and I thought, nah, I'm going to have to bring it back 2 hours. But a lot of the time I like to do that, except when the sim is playing up with, like it did after the sim update 7 or 8, where the live weather was just disappearing, and then all of a sudden it would be there, and you know, you'd fly into a new area, and then bam, it would show up. I think we had that in Russia. We were flying along, and then all of a sudden, boom, the weather would change. It's like, come on. So I get light and dark, 50-50 mixed, yeah. I don't mind flying at night. I mean, look at the lights down here now. This is awesome. But if we continue at this time, we will suffer. With it'll be black. Yes, I got that night achievement in Steam. Yeah, let me just see what mine says I'm sitting at. I was viewing all my achievements thinking, oh, I wonder if I can go and get... Well, there goes the Concorde. Surprised that thing didn't go blasting past me earlier. Right, what have I got to get? So these are the ones I'm still... I haven't done any of the challenges. I've been a bit lazy with that. I just didn't get around them. So I haven't done any. I haven't done enough rubbernecking. So looking at a star landmark for 3 seconds from a distance of 550 yards or less. Night owl. Accumulate 50 hours of flight time at night. I've got 23% of that. So, what's that? Almost a quarter of the 50 hours. 12 hours or something of night flight so far. Instrumental, accumulate 50 hours of IFR flight. I've got 64% of that. World Traveller, I'm at 95% of successfully landing at 500 different airports. I guess it. What is successfully? If you come down too heavy, is that not successful? I thought there was an airport here. Yeah, there is. It must be a dirt strip. It's right there. Coastline. What else we got? Jack of all plans. Complete a 300 plus mile flight with every aircraft in standard edition of Flight Simulator. I've only got 25% of that. I need to go and fly more than 300 miles in a bunch more planes that comes in the standard edition. Okay, I could do that. Dang, there's that Concorde again. You know what, I can see the lights, but I can't actually see the plane. I think his plane is now gone to a default plane. Either that or we just can't see it. I don't know, we'll see when we land. It shows up. Mayday, today is Mayday. May 2nd or May 1st? May 1st for you guys. Tell you what, on Wednesday I'll be doing something Star Warsy. I might do a playthrough. Also got a Wing Commander. Accumulate 1,000 hours of flight time in a single profile. I've only got 63% of that, so 630 hours. I need to do a few more. You've flown in 500 plus planes and helicopters, but you haven't achieved with default. No. You've got to do 300 plus mile flight with each plane. So yes, I have flown them. No, I have not flown them in a 300 mile flight. 300 plus mile flight. So what you've got to do, you've actually got to travel more than 300 miles in one flight in the default plane for it to count. I also don't know, so I think the 152 Aerobat is not default. But if I fly, say, the Cessna and I don't fly 300 miles, let's say I do 299 miles and I land, and then I take off and I fly another 100 miles, have I flown 300 miles in one flight? Or is that technically two flights because I've landed? Or is it when I'm loaded in? So I don't know how that works. On the 1st is May Day, yeah, okay. But May the 4th be with you is Star Wars Day. At least that's what we call it. Shrindra says bank holiday Monday. Pole dancing at dawn in the village. I'm not going to volunteer for that one. Pole dancing in the village. Dawn in the village. Wow, you guys in Wales are weird. 53 nautical miles to go. It is getting dark. What can we see out of the plane here? I've done the flight to Asobo. Yeah, that was another one. Fly from to Asobo or from Asobo? From Asobo to Microsoft. So if you fly from Asobo Airport, so Asobo's local airport, all the way over to Microsoft, so that's LFBD Airport near Asobo Studios, to KSEA, which I think is Seattle Airport near Microsoft headquarters. You get what's called frequent flyer miles. Maybe we should do that one day. What do you reckon? We all do it and do a flight. I wonder how long that takes. And can you do it in the Concorde? Ooh, can we do it in the Concorde with unlimited fuel? Or do you have to do it in a certain plane? Doesn't say to do it in a certain plane. I only realised the other day that if you have dev mode on, your flying hours are not recorded. They do now. They didn't previously though. I've been flying for months with dev mode on. After Sim Update 8, I think, maybe 7, they started counting the dev hours as flight hours, is what I was told. But originally, no, they didn't. In Duxford, England, Morris Pole thingy. England. Morris file thing, right? Yeah. So flight to Asobo, from Asobo, yeah. Do you know, if you guys are interested in challenge hunting, I'm happy to, maybe when we finish this long road home or the big lap, turn it into a, hey, we're going to go Steam achievement hunting. Come fly with me. And we'll do a flight. For those who have flown with me, and a lot of these, if you fly and land at some of the places I've been landing at, hey, there's Jerry. There's no problem, he was catching up. If you landed at some of the places I've landed at, they were star airports. That's another achievement you get by landing at a certain number of star airports. So SIDS and stars. Land at every star airport shown on the world map. I actually got that back in December of 2020. I did this Asobo to Asobo. I did it in a 747. Ratha Schwartz says, right. The Asobo to Microsoft. Yeah. Sean says that's a good idea. Yeah, well, it means everybody who's got, I don't know whether you get these achievements in the Microsoft Store one, but it means everybody will be able to get a lot of these things. What else is there? There's Flights of Fancy. Complete a flight in at least 300 miles using a prop, a jet, and an airliner, which I have actually got that. February 2021. Hydroplaning. Accumulate 500 hours of flight time in rainy weather. So 50 hours. I don't know how I got that one. Flying Frog, yeah, the Frog Trees 2. What's the Frog Trees 2? You are having trouble with that auto spell. The Frog agrees too. Thank you. Auto correct. Yes. We'll call it Achievement Hunting Multiplayer or something like that. I don't know. We'll work it out. But we can actually get a whole bunch. I was watching here and just gone back to my cockpit and can't see a thing. Managed to find a light switch. Can't believe it got so dark so quickly. Yeah. Is it up above? I can't remember. Master panel lights on. There we go. And you're glad Brett remembers these things. Now my fuel's pretty good. Are we out? The other one. Yeah, that's 100% empty. Okay. Which I figured it was. 30 nautical miles, which means we are 6 minutes from landing here, and then we'll bring the time back. You can also press, I think it's Alt L, and it puts your headlamp on, in case you're having trouble. So you can go Alt L, and then when you look around, you got this headlamp, which means if you're having trouble actually seeing the lights, you can make these lighter and darker as well. And then Alt L, that's left Alt L. Sean says, cannot see anything. Yeah, look, it has got dark, and what we'll do is we will bring it back a couple more hours. That's because you're blind. Oh, Sean can't see anything. Yeah, mate, are you talking to yourself, or is Lynn there talking for you? If so, hello Lynn, you funny. If not, he's talking to himself. That's scary. Alright, can we use our instruments to land here? Ooh, what airport are we landing at? Like, what type of airport? Where's my... There it is there. We are Ashfeld, okay. There is jet fuel and avgas. We have runway 20 and runway 2. Altitude is 144 feet. It is a 7,117 foot long runway. That's probably plenty. No, just me. Head torch. Yeah. So good to know when you blow a fuse. Yes. Wait, have you got fuses that blow? Wow, it really is dark. Okay, we will definitely change. I'm going to put my landing lights on because I'm 4 minutes out. Which you won't see until I put my gear down anyway. You can see something blue ahead. Alright, you can see SCAR is on the most center screen there. Let's get this down like this. So what we might do is, oh hang on, what's the wind? Wind is a tailwind, so we might take a slight left and come in from runway 20. In the Piper, you can have fuses blow, right? Okay. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, in options. Yeah, I think you can have things actually break as well. I choose not to have that. Alright, so I might... Where are we? 3 minutes, 15 nautical miles. We'll wait till I'm not too far out, then I'll do a quick left and then hook it back in to land on runway 20. At least that's the plan. It's pretty dark. Holy schmoly. Yeah. You can just see the wing. This is kind of... Oh, you can actually see some of the city though. That's pretty cool. This is very similar to what I flew on that one flight I was talking about. This dark. But there were no lines like this down on the ground. It was just black. Which really made it hard. But because I'd challenged myself to only fly on live... and live players meant that you couldn't actually change it. So it was locked into that. That's what happens when you go live players, live time. Oh, I didn't put my pitot on. What's the temperature? 18. Probably no problem, but... wind at 354 for me, live. I've got currently wind at 334, yep. But I'm descending through 5.6, so that may change when I get closer. Oh, don't you love this song? Rise from the Ashes. Well, I hope I don't end up in ashes. Maybe if I forget to put my landing gear down. Alright, I got my concentration face on in case you're wondering. We do need to get over more. Blue line would be the runway markers. Looks like Banjo Frog's lining it up. What am I? 1 minute. Let's put some gear down. That'll slow me down. I'm just looking at Jerry, is it? Okay. That is pretty dark. We might be using an instrument landing here. So my winds are now changed to 185 there, Sean. Now that I'm down at 2300, it's 200. Only 2 knots though, so and yeah, I'm on live with it as well. Oh, I don't like it when my screen flickers there. I realised I was close to my destination. It says I'm 5 nautical miles out. Yeah, I am 4.9. Okay. wind is all lies. It is, isn't it? It's back at 2, 3 something, and now I've got no wind data. No, now I do. 1 knot. I don't mind 1 knot. 1 knot's next to nothing. Happy with that. Okay, I'm down a little bit too low. Stay here at 600, thank you. Night landings. Love it with the environment. What does it look like from outside? Wow, you cannot see much, can you? What we'll do is we'll change the time to dawn. So we'll take a few minute break here. I'll go do a bathroom break, and then we'll set it up as if we're taking off the next day. What is it? 144 feet above sea level, is it? Let's make sure we've got our. Oh, look at that! There's a green line there saying. No, brown line. Saying that's the ground level, is it? Oh, oh. Whoa, that was a dip. What happened there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, I think I hit. Wow, that actually went down really quick. Don't know what that dip was. Maybe my throttle hitting. It shouldn't be hitting reverses. But I got that turned off. Anybody coming in behind me? Yes, they are. Right, I'm going to have to turn around. But there was a sudden drop right at the end there. Wow, even with left brake on, I can't turn sharp enough. Alright, probably what I should do is use different engines to turn. I was using brake turning. Here comes Sean. And I'll get my taxi light on as well. And I will get off the runway before Sean comes in, I think. There he comes. 300 feet, he's gliding over the end as well. There's a circle there. Somebody painted a circle. Watching Mr. Dale come in. Actually, he's just about touching down now. It looks like he's coming quite smooth, actually. Very good, mate. Alright, I'm going to park myself here in the middle of being a nuisance. Because, you know what? Why not? Got traffic and everything around. Alright, how dark is that? That's pretty dark, actually. Alright, intermission. I will be back in a moment. will be back in a moment. For those who are still away, we won't be taking off straight away, but what we will do is get ourselves into a morning flight. So, use your imagination. We've spent the night here, and then we're taking off the next day at, what do you reckon? We're only going to have a short flight, so just before 6 AM. That'll do. Now we get to have a look around here. Mr. the Frogs there. Icarus, wait, is that the Concorde? Is that how the Concorde's coming up? In Schwartz? I don't know. Weather is 3 knots 128. Okay. Park brake off. Can't remember last time I landed and I do it with no lights. Phew. Your landing came in quite nice, actually. I was impressed. Alright, so where are we? We're in Chile now. So what we will do, not right now, but what are you guys doing? Alright, I'll go on this side. If you're going to drive on that side of the line there. Airport traffic, I don't know. We'll get a Chilean flag and wear it for a couple of times. There's some fuel for those who need it. I don't. Wait, is that Jerry in the C25? Maybe you have a livery I don't have, or maybe we just didn't join up through a Sobo very well there. Don't know. Wind is a slight crosswind, so I'm fine with that. What we'll do is we'll get ourselves back up in the air. I clicked on here. Barometric pressure is, it says we're 160 something feet. I thought this airport was lower than that. 144 according to my stats. Now I'm guessing that my break time was a lot quicker than everybody else's. Sorry, I wasn't getting a coffee. Alright, nobody moving here, no planes coming. Cool. I do have live AI planes back on now. CJ4 with free enhancements. What's free enhancements? Whoop. I have the CJ4 and I got some liveries, but it's just not linked us up. Alright. I'll let a few people here. Steve rings. I haven't seen Steve make any comments, but I know he's flying with us there. At least I thought I saw him there. He's backing up at the moment. There he is. Very cool. Can't tell what he's in. Jerry, Kenmore livery. Yeah. It's a shame it doesn't come up like that. Oh, this is music you should have when I'm actually up in the air flying over the mountains. Alright, I think everybody's making a move. What I might do is get in the air and take this fairly easy. That way you guys can all bring it up into a closer formation. Fighting that wind and torque steer. Oh yeah, that turns it. Did we lose the clouds? Is it because the morning came out, or no? All the clouds are back there. Alright, either that or it's the same weather bug that just doesn't last. Taxi lights off, landing lights. Can't get the left landing light. There we go. Cool. Now I didn't top up with extra fuel, but heading now is 182 degrees for those who are trying to work out if they're just following. We are doing, oh, what am I doing? I think there's a climb to 6,000. Don't even know to go that high, I don't think. Oh, you're at 3,000. That's a steep climb. Can we lower that? Yeah, that's a bit better. We're going to get to stall speed if we get that up. And throttle back. For the climb out, I should have used a decent amount of mixture. Alright, we seem to be good. $128 nautical miles. Alright, welcome to Chile. It's interesting that Chile and Peru is not divided by that river there. This one here. Often it's rivers and stuff like that that divide countries, but no, it seems to be just actually just some sort of curved line, but not necessarily a doesn't seem to be a river or a mountain or a terrain that they've chosen, but it does curve a fair bit. Don't know. Tell you what though, Chile's not very wide. You don't have to go very far and you're in, what is it? Bolivia? Yeah. And below that it will be Argentina. Yeah. So Chile is actually quite, pretty much as much as we can see here with these mountains. The top of those mountains, on the other side of that is Bolivia and then Argentina. I was trying to join, but I got no servers. No servers. Are you offline? What's the deal with that? Oh, look at these cliff lines. That's pretty specky. And we're doing our morning flight now. Sun coming up over the Andes. Awesome. And we are going to the capital of Chile, I think. I'll have to look that up. Get you some more information on this. I think this is the first time we've actually changed it to the morning after. Hey, G9 Boss is following on Twitch. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the flight down Chile at the moment. We just left Peru and we got ourselves into Chile. No, is it Santiago the capital? Hang on. No, it's the largest city. Oh no, Santiago is Chile's capital. Alright. I can't remember if we're stopping off in Santiago. I think we might be. I think what we're doing is just a largest Iquique? Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's a coastal city in the northern Chile, west of the Atacama Desert, and prosperous saltpeter mining town in the 19th century. Today is a popular holiday destination with tax-free port area, Pacific beaches and seafront casino in its historic district. The iconic 19th century clock tower stands. I don't think we'll see that, but whoa, what happened here? Clouds. You look away and you read your stuff, and all of a sudden there's mist and clouds, and how cool does that look? Making sure everything's running good. Okay, cool. First time for you not to have service. Okay. Refresh. Try again. I don't know. I think the next flight might actually be down to Santiago. And then we're going to head out over to San Juan Bautista. And then a quick hop over to Brett Island, which is a place where the guy was stranded. Alejandro Selkirk Island. And Jerry will have a you're rebooting, alright. Yeah, SCAR-2SCDA is where you would jump in there. Is that on, mate? And G9 Boss, mate, how is it going on Twitch? Is my Twitch coming through nicely? Wow, look at this valley with all the farming down in it. Pretty much desert up top, but I guess the water and runoff and stuff that anything they might get is conducive to farming, although there's not much down there really. Interesting environment, isn't it? Almost want to get my cam out. How fast can we go? Can we go down here? No, yep, no. I gotta make my camera go faster. Fight the drone. Alright, look at this environment down here. A few farms. I can't imagine too many people living here, but live in the valley. Maybe there's a water source down here. Definitely a road. And look at that. There's a hill climb for you. I think that looks more like a bush track type thing. And it stops there. What is with that? That's for a lookout, is it? Yeah. That's cool. How about the cliff lines while we're flying here? Look how fast my drone can go. Decent cliff line, really. This is because the continent is being squished and pushed on the plate, so Chile actually gets a lot of that, and that's why the Andes actually exist too. This looks awesome. I'm guessing that white light in front of Banjo Frog is my plane. That's cool. Wait for Tour de France training. Oh, because it's up high? Yeah, altitude stuff. Alright, where else are we passing by? So Bolivia is just on the other side of those hills. Bolivia is a landlocked country by the looks of it. Chile on one side, Peru, is that Brazil? No, Colombia. No, not Colombia. Is that Brazil? Paraguay, and even Argentina, because Chile really is just this stretch all the way down the coast. Very limited country. Sean says, take care, Gowan. Wait, home. Oh, enjoy the rest of your flight. I'm off to bed. Gowan, mate. Have a good one. I will go check out your video on your Discord and or YouTube. It's probably YouTube actually. You know what? Let's put this in. Should actually bring it up, shouldn't it?
I'm the Princess of Canada. Yeah. Although I can't officially back that up with
Love it. Go check out Gowan's channel. Take care, Gowan. Hope to be with you 2 weeks tomorrow in the India Fox thingy. India Fox thingy. Yes, the. Oh, now you got me thinking of the thingy. No, you made me lose the name of it. I know what you mean though. The plane he flies. Yes. I've gone blank on the name of the plane. Somebody else can put it in there. Either that or I've got to click on Gowan's link and go and see what we call it again. Along with the canards in the front. Oh, look at all these videos of racing. I can see it, but I can't remember the name of it. The Rutan. Yes, long easy. Man, I do that. Alright. Somebody's trying to call me. Like on the cliff line here. Aaron is in this C208. Aaron, mate, is that Xenon? Is Aaron with 963 also Xenon? Let me know. Getting old sucks, Gowan says. Oh, mate. Yeah. Alright. I'll have to agree with that. Another valley to fly. That actually looks pretty cool. This one looks like it's got a lot more farming or that looks pretty cool. The river. And more of these buildings. I wonder if that's for chickens and eggs and stuff again. Oh yes, getting old does suck. Yeah. Ah well, we all get old. I guess, you know, if you can make it to being old, that's awesome. No respect from youngsters anymore. I think that's kind of a generational thing. It's been a few generations now where the young ones don't respect them. Probably from about the 60s onwards, I'd say. You see a huge change in lack of respect for the older people. Don't know why. When is the next long easy flight? You'd have to look on Gowan's schedule, so look for future streams, but Sean's saying a couple of weeks that he might be doing it this week, or maybe because of the racing he's away, I'm not sure. Another valley. I like this coastline. 72 nautical miles to go. I was flying down this type of coastline. I can handle that. I mean, if I was down there where Icarus was, I probably wouldn't actually see the sunlight at this time. But this looks pretty good. Let's get back into that drone and go down and have a look. No, see? No sunlight. Look at Icarus moving along. Oh wow, it actually looks really nice down here. It's pretty cool. You see the Icarus is staying closer to the coastline here than I am. I think. Where am I? Oh, there I am. That flashing light over there. Yeah. There's actually a road here. Is this the road that the guys from the Top Gear special, where they drove down the beach or something, you think? That was over in Chile, wasn't it? They did the mountains as well. Although it doesn't really look like beaches. Holy schmoly, is that meant to be a trail there? Whoa. You'd want a donkey or something. Maybe not a vehicle. It looks like pretty slopey there. Xenon, no, I'm a Brizzy Boy 54. If I can log in. Alright, Brizzy Boy. Alright. Oh, look at this. What has happened there? Zorro's been here. It's like a cutout to climb. Oh, there it is up there as well. Interesting. Nobody's in that valley. May not have been enough to... There's not a lot here. Oh, wait, have we got a town here? What do you reckon? Fishing village? Wow, look at that. It's like... Oh, there's cars moving. But it's like there's almost next to nothing here. Vegetation-wise. Oh, it's cool. There's a couple of lights on still. Yeah, look at that. The road goes up. Wow. It's nice to go and explore something different for a change. I think Owen is doing the long easy flights every Tuesday US time. Some are long flights, but look great fun. Yeah, we actually joined in. So Flying Frog and myself joined in last week with Icarus and Gowan, and all of us flew down some... actually, where I landed and took off from back in Peru, we did the takeoff there and flew north, and it was actually a lot of fun. 3 long easies and a G2, the new G2 plane that Flying Frog was flying. That was actually pretty cool. Got my, I guess you would call it ethnic music. Kind of sounds almost Greek, to be honest. Can you imagine the population boom if they found nickel, oil, or other rare substances in the hills? Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I would say the local people are not necessarily going to be the ones to benefit. That's a GB model. Oh, you're in the Z. Okay. I don't think the locals would necessarily be the ones benefiting from that discovery. Kind of how government and or big business work. They do a deal to, you know, you want to mine it, you pay us this much plus a percentage, and the local people, you know, basically get their local land ripped apart and miss out on stuff. Often. Not always. There's some pretty good detail in it for a cliff line out in the middle of almost nowhere in Chile. That's pretty cool. Like, you look at the detail, the satellite detail there. It doesn't have to be that detailed, really. I don't think that's correct, but if it is, now there's a solo house for you. A 2-story. I can't stay close enough to it. Now that's living out in the middle of the wilderness. There's no road to it. I'd say that's a computer thing. Done everything, no servers showing up. Okay, so Microsoft services in, is it Taiwan, isn't it? Taiwan are not available at the moment, then I'm guessing. Can you actually get onto the Xbox store? Like, are you on PC or on Xbox? But can you actually get to the Microsoft Store page on PC? Looks pretty good on detail. Very impressed. There are the occasional roads there I can see too. Let's go find my plane. I guess I'm the one right underneath Sean Dale, am I? Is that above me? No. In front of me. Oh, he's in front of me. Oh, I'm way behind. Okay. What's my speed? 249. A few more clouds coming up. What do you reckon? Under or over? I think I'll go under. Because we are 9 minutes out. Rather than going over, I'm going to get down to 3,500. See if I can pop underneath this layer. And also we're underwater. Sorry, over water. What happened there? There we go. Alright, barometric pressure 29.95. Yeah. Okay, we'll pop under the clouds and prepare for landing. What did we say we were? 38 nautical miles. Plenty of time. Do you like this? They've started doing tents on the cliff faces around Dover in the UK. The view in the morning must be great, but getting old, not making it through the night may cause issues. Yeah. Like, are they actually abseiling down and then like setting up the cliff face tent? Is that what you mean? They're not like on a slope, they're like on a straight down. It seems to be a thing. My wife's been watching a lot of camping in the snow videos, but she was watching some guy hike up in, I don't know where it was, UK somewhere, might be England, might be Wales, but up in the mountains there was next to nothing there, and he was camping in a very small tent on the peak of some mountain in a little bit of a saddle to try and keep himself out of the wind. It looked spectacular, but the access there was a full day's hike to get there, and there was a slope on one side and a slope on the other, so he was right smack in the middle of that. If he rolled out of bed in the middle of the night, I'd be worried that he'd go down. See if we can get some pics. Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. Show them on Discord as well. I'm sure other people would be interested in that. Why is my internet saying no data? What happened there? Did we have a little hiccup? Might have. Alright, that Pepsi's finished. Let's get into the water. feeling we're going to be right smack on that cloud line. We are in live weather, like I said before. Let's try 2700. It's only because we're not that far out from our landing area, 6 minutes. Ooh, wait, do we have to go over that hill before landing? Oh, that might be something to keep an eye on. I may have to do a climb, or... No, it's on the coastline. Okay. And according to my flight, it says to go around and come from the other end. But we're currently getting a tailwind. Yeah, actually, we would have to go around and come from the other end because of the tailwind. All right, we can do that. We're going to fly over, turn around, come back. That might be good. PC setting have changed. Okay. Able to fix it? Did you get it working? Jerry B says on the ridge over the city coming up looks like man's shape has been etched into the mountain. Okay. Whoa. Look at that. That changed the... how do we... Oh, because the sun's coming through the clouds. We definitely got a few more clouds, haven't we? There you go. Whoa. We've got a city. How did that... How far ahead was my drone? So where's Jerry? Jerry's that way. Man etched into the mountain. Is that like what they do with the white stones? Wow, there's definitely a town here, isn't there? Weird with this sun down low. My CRT screen is showing much land at this height, and I'm above you. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, that's the wrong button. Go to this one. That's the same one. We're landing before that hill, so like straight ahead on my. Where's my yoke? Give me my yoke back. All right, so having a look at this screen, we are actually landing on the coastline before this, I believe. Not here, but there. At least that's what I'm hoping. You passed it on the other town. Oh. Okay. Hard to see with all this cloud now. Oh, look at all that cloud. Fluffy stuff. Got ourselves into the fluffy stuff. There's the runway. Okay, cool. You know, did it again. That button, that one. We are 3 minutes out, 13 nautical miles. We still got a slight 2-knot tailwind. I reckon I can almost go straight in. I'm gonna try it. It's 2 knots. It's only a slight side. See anything though. Luckily we are going to the coastline anyway. I got a whiteout. Oh, there goes Icarus. He's overtaking me. I'm going to get the landing lights back on. miss anybody's comments there, did I, while I was at gas bagging? Yes, but can't see you guys. Okay. West USA server. Right, this is going to take me slightly past it, so autopilot off. It was actually going to take me to the other end. I will get over to the left now, drop some gear. Gear is coming down, yeah. So it was actually going to, or the GPS was going to take me to the other end and then bring me in. But you know what? Look at this. We've actually now got a 3-knot headwind. So it would not have been the right way anyway. That's a better view. Then we can see it. So we've got 4 reds. No, one white, 4 reds. I really do need to get over. Jerry's come in, he did a full loop around and then landing. That was a pretty tight turn there, mate. Alright, this will be our final destination for today, and then the next flight will be down to pretty much Santiago, I think, which is the capital. I don't remember if I actually go all the way in or not. Alright. Anyone behind us? Nope. Oh, I've posted over too far. Alright. Six-knot headwind. Yeah, we're glad I decided I will take this one. I would have got to the other end and goes, nah, you got a tailwind. I'm like, go around. 7-knot. A slight crabbing here. Alright, let's bring it in gently, less prop pitch, thank you. I'll just coast that down. Try and do a gentle right on the line. There we go, what is that? Oh, 107. Oh, I'm too busy looking at the results to keep it straight there. Very nice. Let's keep that and put taxi on. Alright, what do you reckon we go straight ahead there with everybody else? Oh, I'm still getting them to turn there. Nope, Sean got down before I could even park it up. Alright, I'll go down past these planes and pop it in between, you know what, right in between the two. Wow, I cannot turn there. Why? Okay, we'll go past. It's like the front wheel stops turning after a while. It just goes, yeah, no, I'm going to reset back to the beginning. And you can just, oh, hang on, let's get this back. Where are we? Whoa. Everybody keep up with that. Okay, Sean is already down. Banjo Frog's coming in. Let's see if we can get that camera going fast enough to keep up with a jet. How was that landing, Sean? Have a bit more daylight, I hope. More practice now that you've actually done a full-on night landing. I can see Banjo Frog's name. I can't see his plane. Where is he? How come I can't see your plane? Oh, oh, there it is. I was going to say, that's a stealth plane. And he is hovering over the top. Can't see his landing gear down, but I'm assuming they're there. Alright, there you go. Actually, no bounce there. That was good. Alright, who's next? Steve? Icarus says, ship is leaving a wake. Very cool. Oh, wait, did I turn those off? I might have turned them off because of all the stuttering. I wasn't sure what was causing stuttering. So I don't see any ships at the moment. My stream hasn't slowed down, has it? Come on, catch up. Alright, we've got Steve coming in. I might want to up the speed of this so I can get out there quicker. Well, it was a decent flight. It was a fairly long one for that first one. Certainly got to see a lot more of Peru and Chile than I'd ever seen before. Even though I have watched videos of people traveling some of Chile and Argentina. Not just the Top Gear guys, but I actually follow a YouTuber who's riding a motorcycle through a lot of this place. That felt better. Thanks everyone for a great time. Great to catch up. Take care. And next week, I hope to see you all again on a lap or a long away next weekend. Alright, mate. We're going to fly the PC-21 or something about that fast. And the big lap. Kind of across the up towards the Nullarbor. So bottom of Western Australia. Very welcome to come along and hang out with us there. It'd be a lot of fly fast and low, but with plenty of places to touch down if need be. Take care, Sean, mate. Appreciate your company. Oh, look at that. See, that's how it's done. Itchy Boots. Yes, I watch Itchy Boots. I haven't been watching her stuff for a while. When COVID hit and she was traveling, can't remember where she's traveling, somewhere else, but she's trying to get a bike back through lots of the countries of South America now, because she's back. Yes, I've been watching her for years. Since she got her Indian. She also came to Australia. She used to work in the mines in Australia, I remember. Oh, Aaron, very nice. Kind of what I normally do, is a little bit off center, but you did really well, mate. Alright. See you, Jerry, mate. You know, he says, see you, Sean. I think that's the Sean Dale, but yep. Bye all. Thanks, Brett. Xenon, mate. I don't know what's wrong with your Xbox account or Xbox servers or Microsoft servers, but keep trying. I'm sure it's just a momentary glitch, or maybe they're updating them and they're not available for you. But other than that, everybody else, thank you very much. That was very fun. That was a nice long journey, over 1,000 kilometers. In that flight, and there were only those 2 airports, so we didn't have a lot to do, but we went up and down the coast, and it was actually a lot of fun. So I'd like to say thank you very much for Sean Dale for his super chat. For Stu, I know you've gone to bed, mate, but you might watch the end of this. If not, next time when I see you as well. But thank you for sponsoring the channel, and you got your new gold wings, along with now Jerry has got them, I noticed, and Sean Dale has got them. Gold wings are the membership level, which I think is 6 months. So thank you very much, guys. Other than that, everybody else, have a great day. Keep safe, or great evening. Go sleep if you need to. And I will catch you guys later. Cheers.